Good evening, guys. Thank you so much for watching my YouTube channel. Today we are going to talk about Palantir. So Palantir right now is trading $32, guys, and I'm using today weekly, and I would like to explain where is Palantir heading to and why is Palantir doing like this. Okay, so number one, I'll go to show you there is some of the triangles that I draw over here. So we saw after, guys, with some previous, let's talk about the previous months. We saw Palantir, he had something like almost a double top here, and because it was a double top, stock retraced, and we had this like every time. Remember, this earnings, guys, every earnings Palantir is pushing. After he had some earnings, he pushed it all the way, he break out again. Recently we had this one. After hitting this one area, we came this downtrend. We have the first one which was here, and we had this long term. So we remember this one huge volume. It was a pump and dump on the same week. It hit around $25 and it went all the way to 20 and consolidating, and finally we break out on this triangle, went all the way. And recently when market was coming down, we had this ugly chart or a weekly. It was a pair, and then we saw the 1 month stock go all the way. And then last 2 weeks he had some earnings. He pushed the stock from $21. We close up half here, and this is huge, and we break this resistance. I remember every time we break that resistance, we can have another huge, and my target, which is I'm watching, is $36 before maybe we can see another retracement, and maybe the future support and will be around 27. So probably it's clear right now that Palantir in future will not coming down. You see these guys, this is the MACD is bullish, and also you see even this one is telling you Palantir is a growing stock, and in next 5 years, 10 years, this thing will trade in more than $500 per share. Yeah, so this is a clear thing. So guys, I have like a 3 stock, which is, I believe, yeah, three. We have this Palantir, we have Robinhood stock is going to grow, and we have Refian. So those are the 3 stocks. He had the same thing. So before I go to see something else, let's go on daily. So remember, the stock is already pushed all the way from $20 to this area, and probably on MACD on daily is telling you this thing can push. It has huge strong buy. Yeah, it has a strong buy, and the next resistance will be around $30-something, around $35 to $40, and after that area, after hitting there, this thing is going to be, remember, when something is overbought, it's going to retrace, and we say our next future maybe around this area, around 27, 28, where we struggle to break. You remember this area, we struggle to break it, and the last video I did some recently, I say whenever you see the stock breaking 27, yeah, 27, when you use on weekly, you will say 27 was huge resistance, but on daily right now, you see this area, you say it was a resistance, and this one is going to be acting like a support in the future. This hitting $35, you squeeze, coming target somewhere here, and then will continue. So even though some people are saying if anything happen on market, we know the strong pie will be around this area of 19, and when you see my charts, guys, these things will not come back here. So anytime it will come to this where will be our next, around 27, 26, 88 will be our next support. Hood, when you see Robinhood here, is also, it has the same charts, but now the problem with Robinhood right now, we have this one signal sell is signaling when it was around 23. You see this one marked here, it telling you it was time to sell, and on weekly this thing might be going, even though it's already, we saw some this one, but anything can change. Okay, anything can change, but daily you're already signaling pie, so that's why you see this going, and it's signaling on Thursday, and you see the stock send all the way, is signaling around, it's telling you now it's time to buy around $18. So yeah, so this I call this one the bullish because it closed with the 3 green candlestick and the stock went all the way, but I think we can have something maybe to come. This is the same area around this area in future to make a double top. So I'm not sure, but right now the stock, it has this resistance around 28. You have $10 profit, and the cool thing, when you see the earnings here and the revenue, you see Hood. You see Hood repeat the earnings and revenue. So that thing is already signaling pie, and it's going to grow. And when you see on the same one weekly, even though it's weekly signaling sell, even weekly signaling sell, you see the stock is already have nice trend. Even on monthly, you can call Hood. You see this monthly, we have this some ugly candles, and we need to clear this area, guys. We need to clear around this 26 will be the resistance. Yeah, whenever you see breaking 26, we are going high, and the next target will be $34. Let's jump into Rivian. After earnings, Rivian was very volatile. Remember, Rivian hit almost $19. So when you see right now over here, Rivian, you look Rivian break upside. Okay, on monthly we saw this successful resistance. We close. We need this. You see, guys. Rivian, it was resistant. We open above this last month and close above, but this month we are coming down, and I believe it, guys, is going to bounces before this one closes to close above here and open another with another huge crane candlestick. So I think Rivian is around $13. So I was on weekly. We saw weekly. We had that buying zone, like signaling pie, and when you see watch on MACD right now, and this one is already telling is Rivian is going to pair, and we closes inside this triangle. So I don't know where it's heading. Is it going to head into $8? No, nobody know, but I think it will come $10. I will go to add my more shares, and let's adjust this one. This line, it was a support before, which is going to act like a resistance. Yeah, this area is going to act like a resistance, and this one also a downtrend resistance. We are really watching this MACD. If it's going to turn red to sell. Remember, right now on weekly we don't have any sell. The only thing which is going to help Rivian next week is this MACD. MACD is going to signaling. Yeah, it's going to signaling, and when you use this pair it tell you guys when the stock traded around $15. Say, guys, this thing is going to be going to retrace. Guys, thank you so much. Enjoy your day. Bye.